It's Friday, September the 24th, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Welcome. Today we are going to read from the 25th Psalm, verses 1 through 10, written by King David. In you, Lord, my God, I put my trust. I trust in you. Do not let me be put to shame, nor let my enemies triumph over me. No one who hopes in you will ever be put to shame, but shame will come on those who are treacherous without cause. Show me your ways, Lord, teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me, for you are God my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long. Remember, Lord, your great mercy and love, for they are from of old. Do not remember the sins of my youth and my rebellious ways. According to your love, remember me, for you, God, are good. Good and upright is the Lord. Therefore he instructs sinners in his ways. He guides the humble into what is right and teaches them his ways. All the ways of the Lord are loving and faithful towards those who keep the demands of his covenant. And that is the word of the Lord. The article today is titled A Living, Life-Giving Covenant by Michael Johnson. God's covenant story with humans in the early stages of the relationship, as described in Genesis, begins to take a deepening turn through the words of David in Psalm 25. Lasting, healthy relationships are built on trust. God's relationship with us is no different. A former American leader was famous for saying trust but verify when referring to international diplomacy. This kind of language is necessary when one is engaged in a contractual relationship. Such relationships depend on a legalistic connection that does not require a sincere emotional investment. Covenants are born of trust, whereby both sides come to the table with unreserved, heartfelt commitment. Broken contracts end up in anger and lawsuits. Broken covenants end up in broken hearts. The promise of verse 10, all the ways of the Lord are loving and faithful, is better understood in the light of the verses preceding it, particularly verse 3. No one whose hope is in you will ever be put to shame. God has promised his great love and care to those who keep their end of the bargain, which is simply trust and obey. The hymn is Trust and Obey by John H. Sammis. For the favor he shows and the joy he bestows are for those who will trust and obey. And from the 128th Psalm, verse 1, we read, Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to him. And this is your daily devotion for Friday, September the 24th. Have a blessed day.